What's up, guys? Welcome back to Goshen's Games. I am Goshen, and today we are doing a free-to-play guide on the new Tien event, which is a Super Strike event of agility. Which once the event is done, it will come back on Mondays. It'll be on the rotation on Mondays for the Super Strike events, guys. So I'm going to show you how to beat this event. You obviously using free-to-play characters. This is a Super Strike event on Z Hard, so you're going to be limited to what you can use. Okay, so this is what I use. I go ahead and let me get my team together. Okay, so because it's an agility team, we're going to be using a tech team to fight him. So as a friend team, we're going to use the trunks that they provide you with. This trunks right here. Come on. Okay. Reason why we're using this trunks is he gives tech types 2 key. On top of that, he actually links with this trunks right here, the Xeno trunks, which this Xeno trunks you can get from the Super Strike events as well, guys. Okay, so when that event comes around, I'll do a free-to-play guide on that. So these are the units I'm bringing. I'm bringing the Skinny Gotenks, who's a mini God lead. Okay, he gives tech type key plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 20%. Also, when a super attack is max level, he will super starting at from 9 key. Okay, so that's going to be very useful with the damage output. The other unit that I'm bringing from the Super Strike events, guys, as well, is going to be Jackie Chun, who's going to seal up Trunks for Tien for us to keep him sealed the entire fight. Excuse me. The other free-to-play unit that we're using is Mutato. He's free-to-play because you get him from the Dragon Ball banners from the World Tournament, guys. If you don't want to use him, there are other options to use. I will show you really quick. Okay, so free-to-play, you have that free-to-play Yamcha right here. You also have this free-to-play Yamcha, okay, which I should really level him up and awaken him, because he is very good, guys. Greatly lowers attack. That is very useful here. That's going to give your team the much-needed tankiness to do these events properly. I need to stop being lazy and do it. There's also this free-to-play Boo, who you get him from the I want to say the Kid Buu event. You have this free-to-play Goku right here. This free-to-play Goku, which is the first form of the LR Goku. You have this this Gotenks, which is semi-free-to-play. You get him by awakening him from the Tech Goten, the SR Tech Goten that is abundant to pull from any banner. So that's where you get that Gotenks from. You have Mighty Mask, who is not really good to use because it's when facing 2 or more enemies, so he's not really optimal to use, guys. But anyways, that's why I'm bringing Mutato. He's actually pretty decent. Next is the free-to-play Piccolo from the Battle Shop. This free-to-play Piccolo, he's a tank. He's going to be your tank, guys. Damage received minus 50% when guard is active. Okay. I already showed you the Trunks there. The Trunks, like I said, Strike Event Trunks. He's self-sufficient on Ki. He gives himself 3 Ki and attack plus 5,000 when facing 1 enemy. So that's why he's very good on these events. And then we have the free-to-play Kaba, who's going to be one of our main damage dealers, guys. He's free-to-play from the Universe 6 tournament event. And you can grind his super attack. So he's going to be our main source of damage. Alright, so the items that we're going to bring. We're going to bring Sensu Bean Dende. We're going to bring a King Yama. And then we're going to bring Tree of Might Fruit. If you don't have Tree of Might Fruit, Stinky Pink is a very good option. We have the Arale event going on right now, so it's very strong. But just in case, if you're watching this after the Arale event's done, because it's going to get debuffed after the Arale event, just in case the Arale event is done, you can use Tree of Might. You can use Shu, who gives 3 Ki, or Launch. Launch is probably the least optimal out of the 3 key units because launch is random. So this is what we're gonna bring. We're gonna bring the Tree of Might fruit, okay, just in case we need that extra key. All right, guys. Also, on these type of events, you want to go key path. So look where your key is located at, and that's where you want to go. You want to collect as much as you possibly can, just to make the fight that much easier for you. Okay, guys. So let's see here. So the key path is always going to be the top path. It looks like I'm going to miss a lot of key, which kind of sucks. Yep, I'm gonna miss them. You know, you just do your best. It's completely random on the numbers that you're getting. Okay, cool. I got it on Mutato. And obviously you can't pick what units you want the key on. It's just all random. Which again, it sucks, but it is what it is, guys. You know, hopefully you get the key on the proper units like Kaba or Jackie Chun or Mutato. Those are the 3 that you want the key on because Mutato and Jackie Chun are sealers, and Kaba, like I said, he's gonna do all your damage. If you don't have the key on them, it's alright. It's not a big deal. That's why we have the Tree of Might fruit. Alright, so you see Trunks' passive is already activating. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Let me see the defensive units. Okay, so your defensive units are going to mostly be your God tanks, or sorry, skinny God tanks, your Piccolo, and I believe Kaba and Kaba. Okay, those 3 are going to have the highest defensive ratings. Skinny God tanks, like I said, he supers at 9 key, so very easy to get his supers off. And so that's really good because it's gonna put his damage output way up. I'm not gonna super with Trunks because I want to seal him up. So I'm gonna be able to seal him up right now with Mutato. So that's perfect. And then that'll be sealing him up is optimal because then I don't have to worry about getting hit if Piccolo's not there. Okay. The other thing you want to do is you want to keep Piccolo and Jackie Chun on rotation and use Piccolo to tank just in case, like in this case right here. Okay, so if I did not seal him with Mutato, I'd want Piccolo right there to before Jackie Chun so I can tank all the damage and have Jackie Chun seal. Okay. Piccolo supers at a very low key cost. I believe it's at 8 key he supers. I don't think we're going to be able to get a super with Jackie Chun. Oh, nope, we can because they dropped an optimal position. Okay, perfect. So we're going to get seals off with Jackie Chun. Piccolo's going to tank. Actually, I might be able to beat him right here. Let's find out. Let's see. No, not yet. That's fine, because he's sealed up. Alright. So now Kaba should be able to finish him up. So, the rotations that you want Kaba with skinny Go tanks, and then you want Piccolo with Jackie Chun. That way you never have to worry about damage, and you never have to worry about sealing, because you'll always have a seal on rotation, and you'll always have your damage on rotation. Those are the 2 main points that you want to keep. Another thing to note is that Xeno Trunks from the Super Strike event, he actually hits decently hard, but you have to have his super attack at 15. I don't have his super attack level at 15 yet, so he doesn't do the optimal damage. Alright, so this is exactly what I was referring to. Guys. So Piccolo right here, Piccolo's going to take the damage from the first hit on Tien. So that's just in case that hit from Tien is a super. Because if it's a super, then Piccolo will tank all of it. Okay, if it's not a super like that, it's fine. He still tanks it, and then Jackie-chan can then go and seal up and just take the regular hits on the next 2 hits. So I don't have to worry about that. So there it is. He's sealed up. So I don't have to worry about him hitting me super hard. And then, you know, Mutato's going to seal him up again. Doesn't matter. He's already sealed. It doesn't stack. Not in that aspect anyways. Alright, so he's sealed up. So let's go ahead. I'm going to have Skinny Gotenks tank it. Kaba is not going to get a super, so I'm going to have to use a Tree of Might Fruit. Oh, nope, there's a super right there. Alright, perfect. I don't have to use a Tree of Might Fruit. But guys, don't be afraid to use your Tree of Might or your Stinky Pink or whatever. Don't be afraid to use those items. That's what they're there for, guys. They're there so you're able to do the damage. Alright, so here we go again. Piccolo's just going to tank it, and then Jackie-chan will seal it up. So that way we don't have any issues there. And Trunks is going to super as well. And there's a super. Okay, perfect, because the super is going to be on Piccolo, so it's not going to do too much damage. Alright, and that's fine because, like I said, now I'm going to heal up and we'll be good to go. So, you see how much damage that Trunks does, right? Like I said, my Trunks is not super attack 15, and he's not even max level. Did I get him 15? I did get him 15. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice I got him max 15. Okay, there goes. Go figure. Okay, so he is max 15. That's why he's doing so much damage. But he's not max level, though. On top of that, he's not UR awakened. But that's fine. So he's going to do some decent damage along with Kaba. You know, because Kaba has that buff. Let's see here. So we'll go ahead and do that. He's sealed up, so we don't have to worry. Kaba will super. And Mutato should super as well. Yep. Alright, so far I haven't had a need for the King Yamas. Like I said, guys, that King Yamas and the Tree of Might Fruit are there just in case. If you don't need them, then that's perfect. You know, you always want to prepare just in case, guys. Alright, so he's still sealed up. Okay, so I don't have to. I mean, I could seal him. If I do seal him, it does stack, but I don't think I'm gonna have a way to actually do that. So let's go ahead and reduce his attack. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't have a way to. So let's just drop the. Let's drop the key so that way, or the orbs. Let's drop those so that way we can set up for our final round here, because he's almost dead. Or KO'd, or whatever you want to call it. He's almost knocked out. Alright, so we should finish him off right now, guys. We should finish him off right now. Let's do it like this. We'll have Kaba there. We'll drop those for Gotenks. And then Trunks will super as well. And that should be the end of it. Oh, my bad. That's alright. It should be over right now. I completely forgot he wasn't sealed. That's fine. Like I said, it's over. Alright, anyways, guys, that is your free-to-play guide on how to beat the Tien event. You know, I always say it, hashtag pay attention, which you can put in the comments down below. Hashtag pay attention, guys. We say it a lot on my channel because that's the one thing that I don't do, is I don't pay attention when I'm running these events for you guys. And it tends to lead me to die or put myself in a bad situation. But I was okay there, so it's not a big deal. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, if it helped you out, hit that like button, do me a favor. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that sub button. I release content like this all the time. You know, I also do live streams and whatnot for Dokkan Battle, as well as other video games. You know, this is Goshen's Games after all, so we do more than just Dokkan Battle. We talk about anime, we talk about video games, and everything in general. So guys, if you like this video, like I said, hit that like button and go ahead, subscribe down below. And thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great night. I will see you guys in my next video. You guys have a great day.